Back in Panama City, I jumped on the back of Andrea's bike and navigated us around the town to get new insurance and renew our add-on paperwork for the bikes. People were threatening us with $150 fines, $200 fines. No one charged us anything, and I don't know what's real, so try not to be late on your papers. It might matter.
Mostly it doesn't, but it might.
While we were out and about, we saw a really cool bike with a bunch of World Ride stickers on it.
It was this couple named Mariela and Marcos. They're from Argentina, and they've been traveling on their bikes for 3 years.
They left Argentina with just 50 bucks in their pockets, and they've been making and selling photographs. And right now they've been working in Panama City for a while, saving up to go to Spain. We explored the city with Mariela and Marcos, walking along this brand new bridge that loops all around Casco Antiguo,
the older part of Panama City. And it's really interesting to see the older buildings that are kind of dilapidated and falling apart as contrasted with all the new giant buildings.
Panama City is really hot, but they have installed mister systems to occasionally moisten yourself.
There's really rad street art there, lots of it.
Also, the streets are really narrow. Here's two cars trying to pass each other. Enjoy that. She invited us to a biker meetup at Hooters one day, and we went, but it had rained that day, and so nobody wanted to ride their bikes out there, and we were literally the only people that showed up. Just 3 biker chicks hanging out at Hooters alone. We did go on a ride with the Panama biker clubs. One day while Mariela was busy selling photos, we went with Marcos up Cerro Ancon. His bike was having trouble, so he rode mine, which he loved because his bike is only 125 cc's. Yeah. So he enjoyed the 400, and I rode on the back and took some sweet video. Mariela and Marcos also introduced us to a friend of theirs, James, who's a bicyclist who's ridden around the world a bit and wants to ride all around the world too.
Yeah. Get back on your bike, James. Ride your bike. The cops in Panama City are insane. They're terrifying, and one day we had a run-in with them.
We followed them back to the station to take funny pictures, and they were really nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Our rear tires were getting pretty low, so we switched them out with the ones I brought back from America.
Becky's really good at changing tires. Like, so good at it.
We've actually gotten really good. This video doesn't really show that to the clearest, but we can change them really fast now.
Very efficient.
I had a fancy lithium-ion battery, and it died. I'm at Casa de Baterias for the 3rd time in a week and a half, getting my 3rd battery. Hopefully this one works. But okay, most of it was just bad battery luck, because most of those batteries never even went into my bike. We took them from the store, put them on the counter. The next morning, it was just hemorrhaging acid from the positive terminal and corroding everywhere. 3 batteries in a row like that. 3. So we've been in Panama City for a while, sending out a bunch of messages to try to find boats to Colombia, and not having a whole lot of luck. One day we're walking back from the grocery store and a truck pulls up and he's like, "Hey, aren't you those motorcycle girls?" And we're like, "Oh yeah," and it turns out it was the captain we'd been talking to. We were talking to him for a bit about possible ways we might get to Colombia, and all of a sudden, presumably his wife walks up,
His girlfriend, some woman,
and she walks between us and the window.
She literally pushed by us, basically, to get into the passenger seat of this car, and she doesn't say anything to us. She just looks at the captain and says, "Who are these people?" and rolls her eyes, obviously not too happy that her male interest is talking to weird girls in the rain in his car.
Yeah. We never heard from him again.
Never.
I think his wife told him not to talk to us.
Maybe they're getting a divorce.
We invited them for ping pong.
Yeah, we told them to come over and play ping pong with us.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
So we decided the only way that we could find a boat was to go up to Portobello and try to talk to a captain in person. So we had to say goodbye to Greg and Wookie.
Craig and Wookie, you were awesome. Yeah, we had a really good time at the largest mall in Central America. We're probably not allowed back. Yeah. Thank you.
We had a lot of fun hiking around the rainforest and taking Wookie for walks.
We taught him and Maria how to make sushi.
We taught Greg how to ride.
Yeah, we taught Greg how to ride a motorcycle, so hopefully he's getting one.
You bought your bike yet?